Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of the Crazy Account series of Raid Shadow Legends. Today we're playing on 4K definition, which is why this video is in 4K definition. So make sure to check him out, links in the description. Thank you so much for letting me show the account. This person also has 1 billion gold, a lot of gems, a lot of shards, like 285 freaking void shards. It's ridiculous. And yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a level 100 player. There's only 2 players. It's Tswift and it's this guy. So that's pretty crazy. Always a lot of energy, I'm sure. 13.1 million power. Their Great Hall is getting there. It's not full like Manable, but it's getting somewhere around there. So yeah, it's quite a crazy Great Hall, fully gold, looks good. The Great Hall is ridiculous. So now let's move on to the champions. Then we will be doing dungeons. They say they're quick at all dungeons. And as for me checking champions, as I don't want this to be like 1 hour, we're going to go somewhat quicker through them because I'm sure there's a lot of them. So let's do it. So first of all, they have a tournament called with a lot of accuracy, a ton of resistance, 576 resistance, just 111k team power and just 1 champion there. Then they have a Verlin Frosking, a lot of resistance, a lot of accuracy, a lot of defense. We have a Krisk the Ageless, which is running shield set, a lot of speed, 550 resistance, 81k health, 106k team power, or team power, 106k power in that guy. Then we have an Arbiter which is running 366 speed. 366 speed, that's almost as quick as the Siffy on the Manable. So he's got 3 times speed plus 7 there, 3 times speed plus 7 there, 3 times speed plus 7 there, 3 times speed plus 6 there, 2 times speed plus 4. So I suppose the chestplate is something he wants. Man, by the way, I didn't realize this as well. But look at all the resistance. 21 plus 8. And then all the resistance. This Arbiter has 366 speed with 509 resistance. So I assume he has so much resistance because he doesn't have a Siffy. But the resistance is ridiculous. Then we have a Venus running quite a lot of speed. She's looking good. Then we have a Bellinor running a ton of attack, a ton of crit damage, and yeah, it's looking cool. Then we have a couple of hegemons. This is a very quick hegemon, 295 speed hegemon with stun set, also a lot of crit damage. And then we have this guy, which is low speed, but he has 283 crit damage, 102, and then 6400 attack. I don't think I've seen someone with 6400 attack, but 6400 attack. 6400 attack, 280%. Like I think that's the strongest damage I've seen on a hitter. Like combined attack with stun sets. Like that's a strong guy. Like I think that's the strongest guy, strongest DPS I've seen. That attack with stat crit damage and stun sets, freaking broken. That's insane. That's insane. Maybe this will be longer. I don't like these crazy accounts. It's just way too good to spend little time on. So this may be a longer video. Here we have Santa Claus with a good amount of crit rate, crit damage, a lot of health, and also a fine amount of speed. Then we have a Traxa, which is running Savage Gear, a lot of attack, a lot of crit damage, a lot of crit rate, a lot of crit rate and crit damage. I will probably timestamp it in the beginning of the video, like editing in when I'm done with checking champions, if you don't care about that. Anyway, yeah, you will never hear that if you're watching through these champions, which I hope you are. A lot of defense, and also we also have the avenging thing, so he has a chance to counterattack when he's hit for the crit. Then we have a ton of speed on Warlord, 287 speed, a ton of accuracy, 516 accuracy with immunity set, 516 accuracy. Then we have a ton of resistance and speed on Blind Seer. She's running 505 resistance. With a ton of health, also a ton of speed. Well, a good amount of speed. Then we have this guy with a lot of health, shield stats looking good, a lot of resistance. Then we have this guy with a ton of crit damage, like 307% crit damage, 5k attack, with also a good amount of speed, 198 speed. So yeah, he's running quite insane stats. Then we have a Mountain King, which is running. Also, the base health of Mountain King is super high. Yeah, I actually was curious about that for my video tomorrow, which you guys may want to watch. Like, it's the highest health, the highest health person I could possibly go for. Anyways, got a ton of crit damage, a ton of health, a ton of crit rate. Just looking insane. Then we have a Savia here with a lot of crit rate and crit damage, as well as Savage Gear, and like 6k, 6100 attack. Then we also have her. What? 5100, 276. Looking insane, both of them. Savage Gear is insane though. Then we have Drexler Blood Twin, a lot of stats. Just a ton of stats. Then we have Kantra with 5600 defense, a lot of crit damage, a lot of crit rate, a lot of accuracy as well. She's one of the newer ones. With Relentless Gear, I should say. Shiranami is running a ton of crit rate, crit damage, a lot of speed and everything, looking good, a lot of accuracy. Then we have this guy, a ton of crit damage, a ton of speed, looking good. Then we have this guy not fully geared. Again, he's experimenting. It's going to be so much fun to do the dungeons. I asked him, which dungeons are you quick at? And he said all. He just told me all of them, and I'm like, okay, well that's pretty cool. Let's see, Battle Kasar, a lot of accuracy, a good amount of crit damage, crit rate. Here again, a lot of accuracy, a lot of speed and everything. What more could you want? Fushan, again, he's experimenting. Black Knight with bonus heal, which is pretty cool. A lot of speed on this guy, 262 speed. Yeah, I need to learn how to use a Black Knight, because I have a Black Knight, but I just don't know how to use it. Skill of the Drakes is also a new champion, isn't she? So a lot of defense, a lot of health, a lot of resistance and accuracy, both of them. Then we have a Killian the Lucky, which is running a lot of crit damage and a crit rate. Then we're going to be looking at a couple of Rotoses here. So the first Rotos is in Lifesteal gear with speed. He's currently got 217 speed, 270% crit damage. This guy has more attack than me, more crit damage than me, more crit rate than me, more speed than me, and he's in lifesteal gear. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What about you? Yeah, that's a crazy guy. And this guy is the immunity set, Rotos. Also, yeah, he doesn't have a lot here. And yeah, none of them do have a lot of resistance and stuff. A ton of attack, a ton of crit damage, a ton of crit rate. But what more? In an immunity set. His speed is also fine, 170 speed. Yeah, sick. He's pretty good. Like, having 5600 attack with immunity set is impressive. Then we have this guy running 6k. Like, I don't see these combinations often. Like, 299% crit damage with 6k attack. That's so ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. And then we have Alenicus the Chosen with a lot of resistance. She's also running just a lot of health and everything. And a fantastic amount of speed. Like, look, 293 speed with immunity. Then we have a Growhack, the Bloodied, with a lot of crit damage. And yeah, a good amount of accuracy and stuff. Then we have a Acorn Smash Lord, a lot of accuracy, a lot of health. Then we have a Longbeard, which again does have 288 speed, a lot of resistance as well. Then we have a Elton, which is running a ton of crit damage and crit rate. Then we have an El Narl, not really being worked on, I suppose, experimenting. Then we have this guy, a lot of resistance and health. This guy, a lot of speed. Like these guys are so quick. Then we have a Norag, which is a defense boyo, with 208 speed, 3800 defense, looking good. We have two Norags actually. Okay, stun set on that guy. Prince Kimar is sitting at 200. Like, how do you get so much speed on so much champions? 378. Maybe I should be working on speed set after all, instead of all the immunity I'm trying to go for. Ton of crit damage, ton of crit rate, ton of attack. Lord Champfort looking insane. A ton of health, a ton of crit rate and crit damage. Then we have Ray, which is running 220. Okay, so low attack, high defense, low crit rate and crit damage. 415 accuracy and 221 speed with immunity set. Then we have this guy, a lot of accuracy and a lot of speed and everything. And stun set, I should say. Molly Tankard in immunity set running with 241 speed, 449 accuracy, looking sick. And then we have why did it scroll me up? Okay. And then we have a lot of accuracy on this one, which is running a new what? Are you serious? A refresh ring? I may want to screenshot that and actually use that as a thumbnail. Like, what? That's insane. I've not seen a special artifact before, so that's crazy. Chance to prevent skill cooldown. 5% chance. Man, that's such a nice ring though. That's such a cool thing. That's such cool money. Wow, 4K definition for sure. A lot of speed and everything, a lot of defense, a ton of defense. Like, holy crap, how much defense? 500. Then we have a Duchess Lilitube with 100k power, a ton of resistance, also a ton of health, a ton of defense, 201 speed, 201 speed, and she also does take less damage with Stalwart gear. And then we have a Shamrock, a lot of speed, a lot of resistance, looking good. And then we have a Cupidus, which is currently being experimented with. That's like, what even is this? Such good stats on so many artifacts. Like, all the crit damage with the crit rate, man. So much speed, so much crit damage, so much crit rate. Insane. A lot of attack as well. This guy has a lot of crit damage and he's looking good. Then we have her, which is running immunity set, 530 accuracy. Suppose it's for the turn meter stuff to go. She's looking insane. In immunity set as well. A lot of speed on this guy. 285 speed. Just a ton of resistance and some accuracy, because you don't really need accuracy on him because of the guaranteed decreased defense. Then we have a Martyr running a lot of crit damage and crit rate, and what more could you want? Then we have an immunity set to Lysandra with 291 speed, 422 accuracy at the same time. Like, such a good account. Holy crap. What about the weapon? Yeah, do we have any legendary ×4 things here, or is ×4 a myth? I don't know if ×4 exists. It's rare. I got it on a weapon, like crit rate though. A lot of crit damage, a lot of crit rate. Looking good, a lot of health. Then we have a Mashalet, which is running a ton of attack. Well, not a ton of attack. I meant a ton of speed and accuracy and everything, and crit damage. Then we have a Septimus, a lot of crit damage. 312 crit damage, 76%. And then also 5900 attack with Savage Gear, probably the one to one-shot the spider, I would imagine. Lugan the Steadfast, looking good. Madam Series, 665 accuracy with 680 accuracy with 218 speed, which is insane. Then we have yet another one in immunity sets, about the same accuracy and just more speed in immunity sets. That's amazing. Then we have a Sky Touch Shaman, which is an immunity set, a lot of speed, a lot of health and everything like that. So she's cool. Then we have a Gala Longbraid, a lot of crit damage, a lot of attack, a lot of crit rate, I should say. She's still being worked on, I guess. Again, a ton of crit damage and everything. She's looking good with lifesteal stuff. Umbral Enchantress, a lot of accuracy and everything, looking cool. Savage Gear, Golden Reaper. Okay, as these are epics, we'll just go quicker through them and just see if there's anything noteworthy. A lot of health. We have a lot of accuracy. Lightsworn, we have a lot of defense. We have a lot of speed on Warcaster. Some sets I don't see used often as well. Crit damage is good here. Cardinal has a lot of resistance and poison gear. Resistance and accuracy on Sylar with stun set and speed. Then we have Skull Crown, which is the stronger one here. Immunity set. Yeah, this is the immunity set one. Immunity set, 6k attack, 283% crit damage, 100%. So good, man, so good. Does she have a lot of... Okay, so she doesn't. It's 57k. There's just so many champions around, so much crit damage going around. Yeah, we'll just go quickly through them now. We'll just go quickly through them so you guys can see. I should probably, so you can pause if you want to do that. If you want to pause, you can do that. Muscle image. Most of this is probably for faction wars, I imagine. This guy is insane though. Look at that resistance and crit damage. Holy crap. And yeah, he's looking at Basilisk is insane. And yeah, this guy is not really running with much. Let's see here. A lot of crit damage and stuff there. Nasana. So many champions. Immunity sets. Skull Crusher. Sinesha with immunity and a ton of crit damage and attack. A ton of crit damage and attack and not immunity. This guy's running a lot of health. A lot of speed. Just so many champions, man. So many champions. Seeker is running a lot of stats here with poison stat. And does he also have a lot? Okay, so he doesn't have accuracy for his provoke. Gorgrab, relentless stats to remove people's buffs, I would imagine. Tyrell, we have Royal Guard with the stats I want for my Royal Guard. Well, not it's lower crit rate than I would have actually hoped for. But both is in Savage Gear and they have a ton of stats. Also a lot of resistance. Yeah, we actually have 3 of them. This is I think the stronger one. Yeah, 294 and 68% crit rate. You need like, I think maybe they have like a crit rate lead or something in the spider. I don't even think he needs Royal Guards. I think he only needs a Septimus. Rockbreaker. Sanish Survivor. There's just so many champions. Just going quickly through them now because there's just so many of them. What's her speed, by the way? Her speed is good. Man, so many champions. Relentless Gear. Look at that crit damage, man. Look at the crit damage, even with Relentless Gear. I suppose that's nice for the Heartseeker. But it's unreliable. But you don't need it if you have such a good Septimus. Astrolith running. How many level 60s is there here? Huskimar. Yeah, I think we're pretty happy now. There's also a lot of legendaries in here. A Tormin. A lot more legendaries in the vault as well. But what if we look at it like this here, and maybe take a screenshot? Wait, could I scroll down and have more legendaries as well? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Yeah, we need a cool thumbnail screenshot, you know. There we go. Okay, so the Tormin has ultimately, he does have a ton of resistance. I'm kind of interested in seeing how that will work. So now let's do the dungeons. Let's do all the dungeons, literally the potion dungeons as well. He has the quicker stage 15 than stage 1. So let's see how this goes. Kind of interested in seeing if this will work or not. So let's see. Shoot, I should have done that. We may want to revisit this and just do it again. Just to make sure it's going in the 14 seconds it needs to go. Okay, sick. Takedown is happening. Shred is happening. 41k. Yeah, maybe this won't be takedown. Okay, so it's a 24-second, but it should be quicker. By the way, we got a big potion there. Kind of curious to see how many potions he has. He's probably got a lot. I also want to look at his books. How many books does he have? How many legendary books does he have? Do you guys think over 100? I think he has over 100 books. I bet. I can't bet. I'm not going to bet, but I think that he has over 100 books. I'm telling you right now. I think so. I think so. Okay, so it's not a 14-second now. I think he probably did it at some. Yeah, 24 seconds is quick though. Yeah, and he does have quite a few potions there. Okay, so now let's do the Void Keep. Again, an 18-second clear time. Let's see if this actually is happening or not. So here we have a lot of Royal Guards. All the 3 Royal Guards with a Venus and a Quick Foley, which is just doing so much damage. And he is going to do a lot. And now the takedowns is ready. Both of the takedowns is ready against these guys. So yeah, let's have the takedown happen. Oh, Harmstring is happening? Really? I thought that they would do their takedown. Maybe they're going to do it now. Okay, so decreases defense and then takedown. Actually didn't crit with that, but yeah. Yeah, you could see the difference with the crit damage, how much a crit is compared to a non-crit. 15-second clears here. Yeah, we'll do all the dungeons. He said all the dungeons. I'm not going to spend his gems to open more dungeons, potion dungeon. That's a waste, but you can just imagine it's 20-second runs all around. Then we are going here. And these guys are not surviving. 10 seconds in, we're already at the final boss. Or at the last round. The takedown is happening. Then this is happening to decrease their defense and everything. Then another takedown is happening. Another takedown is happening. 330, yeah, 25-second run. Quite fast, efficient and everything. Okay, now let's go over to Ice Golem's Peak. Also, he said that he's currently experimenting. 30 second Ice Golem's Peak, by the way. 30-second Ice Golem's Peak. How do you do that? I don't understand. Anyway, as he said he's experimenting with the Fire Knight's Castle, so it's currently not optimal. It's squishy, so it may fail. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Harmstring is happening. Then we'll do continuous heal here. 15 seconds in. And then yet another takedown may happen or something. 22 seconds in, we're already at round 3 here. Takedown is happening. I'm taking a lot of damage, but the shield is just ridiculous. Whoa. This is ridiculous, man. 35-second Ice Golems peak 20 clear. 35 seconds. This is the quickest time I've seen. Or this is the quickest time we have seen on this series. 17-second dragon clear. I think this is the world record, by the way. I think 17 seconds is the world record for dragon. I'm pretty confident in saying that. I'm pretty confident in that. So yeah, we'll see what happens now. Yeah, 17 seconds is just too insane. Baleful Eye. And then we'll do... okay, so one champion died there. Maybe that doesn't matter. Okay, 22 seconds. Baleful Eye. We'll have to see what happens now. He's resisting a bunch. He's taking a lot of damage though. 32 seconds, 33 seconds. Maybe he did it... maybe I was just unlucky there. I think that will go one more round. Yeah, I think that 40-second run is insane, but we'll go one more round just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. If it again isn't a 40-second run, then we will just go on. But 40 seconds is still... I think 40 seconds is the quickest time we have seen on this series as well. I don't think we have seen any quicker dragon runs than 40 seconds. So regardless of everything, I think we're still fine. Yeah, 16 seconds in. I think this is how it's meant to go. And yeah, Poison Rain and everything. Decreased cooldown. Poison Jaws. Yeah, this is most likely how it's supposed to go, yeah. Yeah, 25-second Dragon 20. That's definitely the quickest we have ever seen. So that's insane. Savia for the win. Okay, now let's do Spider. I think that's just a 9-second clear. I think this is easy. Yeah, they have the crit rate aura, of course. I think Septimus will one-shot here. They're using Ghostborn like me. Malice is happening. Then we're just doing that. Then we're just doing that. Kind of curious though. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so that's a easy thing. But I'm kind of curious why he's not using like a Dracomorph. Why is he not using a Dracomorph? I know it's not necessary. But if he used... I don't know. How much crit... I don't know. I don't know. It's quick clears. It's as quick as you can go. And this team is risky. But he has done Fire Knight's 20 in 25 seconds. This guy is breaking all the records, man. It really is. He really is breaking all the records we have seen on this series. Yeah, here we'll see. This team is quick, he says, but it can fail. It's squishy. It's a squishy team. He says it's a squishy team. So we'll give it 3 attempts. 3 attempts, and if I fail, then I fail, but I will. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I think it may already... I don't know when it's considered a failure or not. Okay, so we have decreased defense and weaken and everything. I think this may not work, to be honest. Yeah, I think this is a failure. Yeah, we'll just wait. Yeah, I think this is a failure. Never mind. Yeah, we don't care. We don't. It's fine. It's fine. You can see he's done spiders. He's done finance 20 in 25 seconds, and he can do it. He's experimenting. So let's not bother with the experimentation here. He's also finished Faction Wars. His Faction Wars is completely done. He's done it in 238. Orc in 238. Here we have 403 on this one. And on Night Revenant, he has done it in 11 minutes and 13 seconds. That's a long battle right there. So yeah, he's finished the entire Faction Wars, like Mandible. Yeah, I think the one person we have to kind of compare to is Mandible here. Has he done... Yeah, he's done 1 key. 1 key, 72.5 million. Okay. He can 1 key the Ultimate Nightmare. That's insane. Okay, so now let's go ahead and refresh and then fight some people. Raise the Great. So he's currently using a blender combination. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this will work or not. Hopefully he's not angry if I lose. I would imagine not. He's a cool person. Okay, so let's increase my attack. Then we're going to team up and probably work on taking out the enemy Siphi. Hopefully we'll take... Okay, so this blender team is insane. We just took out a 280k team. 367 was it? How much speed did she have? She had 366 speed. 366 speed. That's insane. And then 372 on Manable. But still, it's ridiculous. Let's see here how this goes. We're in Platinum Arena, by the way. 290k team power, by the way. So yeah, most people here also has immunity to debuffs, which is great. So let's team up and probably take out the enemy Rotos. Let's do that. Man, that's a tanky setup. That's a tanky team. That's a very tanky team, I should say. I'm probably going to be dying anyway, so let's just see if we're able to decrease her turn meter. She's resisting, of course. That's a tanky team. We couldn't do it, man. We couldn't do it. Let's increase my crit rate and attack. Let's just... Okay, I think this is a loss because that's just how it is. Yeah, I think this may be a loss. Yeah, that Rotos is just too good. Yeah, that's too tanky of a team. I don't know who I would have focused on or who I should have focused on. I don't know whom I should have focused on in order to make that a victory. But let's refresh. Let's get that. I'm kind of curious if Lanik is quicker than the enemy main speed giver. Let's see if I get... Okay. So I actually get skill... Let's see what happens here. Rotos will block revive. And he's just doing a lot of things. Lanikis will now... Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay, so the Rotos is done. Let's now refresh. Or revive, I should say. Let's do that. Then we'll obviously just use attack 1 here. She's doing a ton of damage though. Let's increase my crit rate. Let's now remove their buffs. And I'm provoked. The Skull Crown is so powerful. It's kind of ridiculous how powerful she is. I think this may be a loss. Maybe if Golden Crown does things. Yeah, let's just do damage to her. Bonus heal, giving me bonus heal. Yeah, let's just see what happens here. Will the Krisk one-shot me? He will not. I will counterattack as well, which is great. And I will do even more damage here. There we go. Holy crap, we actually won. Sinesha. It's not Golden Crown. Sinesha. Why did I mess that up? Okay. Everyone is like... So many people are doing a resistance setup now. It's kind of crazy. It is the last day though. So, yeah. Everyone is having their ultimate resistance setup. So let's see if we're able to take out the enemy Siphi here. Yeah, we were able to take out the enemy Siphi. And then we were able to... Whew! That's good, man. That's good. And then he's resisting. And then he should just die. Oh, God. I can't believe we're winning this, man. We're winning these battles, man. We win these. We win these. What? Excuse me, sir. Okay, let's see if this goes. Yeah, so these guys are raising a Black Knight. What's he used for? I don't understand. Is he used to... I don't know. I just don't know. So the Duchess is very tanky, I should say. Yeah, now let's just do that. Okay, so these guys are obviously resisting. They have 400k team power. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, they have 400k team power. They're doing something. Now let's do that. Let's try and use Skull Crown here. He's doing 14k man hit once. Attacks when enemy does a heal. Yeah, this team I think may be too tanky. Yeah, Corrupting Touch took him out though, but she can revive soon, I believe. I believe she can revive very soon, so yeah. She is probably able to revive now, in a moment here. She's most likely able to revive. Yeah, there we go. She just revived, man. She just revived. She just revived everyone. So now let's do that. And also do that. And we'll use my attack 1 here. And we'll use Sinesha again. So these guys will counterattack. That's okay. That's not okay, but I will revive anyway. But he's getting an extra turn regardless. Okay. Maybe a victory. That's a very tanky Duchess. That Duchess is super tanky. And why am I doing this? These guys are resisting everything, of course. All of them probably has like 700 resistance or something. Yeah, and there we go. Now I just want to increase attacking. I don't know. I can't do anything. I'm just going to die now. Yeah, this is going to be a loss. Sadly, it's going to be a loss. They were too tanky for me. 421k team power. However, what if we experiment a little bit, right? What if we take out, because we could probably use like a damage dealing team, right? So I gotta remember, okay, so these guys will be first. Let's try a setup then. Let's try and use a Madam Series. Here she is. Yeah, let's use Madam Series. And then we can use like Madam Series and then a Rotos. Then a couple of Rotoses. Yeah, because I didn't have 2 speed boosters. Do we have a Lysandra going for us? We do have a Lysandra. But let's use a couple of Rotoses, see what happens. Let's see what happens with a couple of Rotoses. I don't know if I'm going to be quick enough. But we'll try it anyway. And I will just remove all of their... Okay, so they're resisting 600, holy crap. Okay, well let's take him out at least. Shoot, he tanked it and he became unkillable. Yeah, of course, they're resisting 600 because they have the resistance of a champion. They have the resistance of a champion. I shouldn't have done this. Why did I do this, man? Why did I do it, man? I don't know why I did it. Let's hopefully not do a weak hit. I'm praying for 35% chance not to do it. There we go. Goodbye, Black Knight. And then we're going to be taking out the enemy 40k hit, by the way. 40k hit and it's still not... 40k and it's not broken through her shield. Which is ridiculous. And I will heal myself while doing that. I think I'm stealing some health from them. I think that's what's happening. Let's hopefully... Okay, so I'm not able to steal any buffs because they have the highest resistance you could ever want. They have such a resistance. It's kind of crazy. Rotos will now use attack 1. Not get an extra turn, sadly. Rotos will now use an attack 1. And again, not get an extra turn. Yeah, 2 Rotos is not strong enough, man. Yeah, these guys are just resisting it all. Yeah, these guys are Okay, so I will counterattack. Now I will see what happens. There we go, she's done. Let's just do a ton of damage to him. He will counterattack. Sadly, he will kill me in his counterattack. Dang! We did manage to take out 2 of them, but they're too tanky for me to do anything with. So let's try and fight this team right here. Let's put back the champions that were already here, which is these 2. Well, if Hegemon goes, I think it's a loss. Like, most people are using Hegemon 0, and it's very annoying. Yeah, fortunately I wasn't skill locked or anything. That's nice. I love that. I love that a lot. Yeah, this should probably be a victory then. There we go. The Rotos will become unkillable because of his platinum gear. Because of his platinum gear, he will actually become unkillable. I didn't really anticipate that, but okay. Let's just do that then. Yeah, he can't revive even more. Imagine he revived imagine if he ended up reviving from like that mastery thing. That would be kind of hilarious. Okay, sick. Whom else? 2 Rotoses? Let's go, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. How much health? Okay, so these guys barely have any shield. So let's do this then. Yeah, this is that's a nice victory. That's a nice victory. We win, man. We win. I don't know why they're using her as lead. I suppose they don't want to use... Taylor Swift is probably quicker. And they also have a pretty insane hegemon. We'll try and take out Taylor Swift, but I doubt that it will happen. Well, I resisted, but I'm still provoked, so yeah. Nothing much I can do here. Yeah, let's just try and see what happens. Okay, so the Foley is done. Arbiter is currently frozen, which I don't really like. Now let's try and do that. That Arbiter is now done. Let's increase my attack. Let's increase my turn meter. Let's increase my turn meter even more. Yeah, I think we're actually going to beat Taylor Swift. That's awesome. I didn't anticipate that, but that's kind of sick. I really like that. I think that I will get a turn before her, so yeah. There we go. We beat T Swift. 100 versus 100, and they're using the exact same image as well. Like both of them. Like level 100. No one is level 100 except for these two guys. Which is awesome. Let's do some tag team arena. Tag team arena, and then we're going to call it, because we've been going for 35 minutes. So yeah, let's refresh list, and we'll try and fight a few people. So the first battle, maybe a loss. The second battle, like, how do you calculate this? I don't even know how you calculate these things. Like, how do you know if you win or lose? How do you know? I suppose we don't want arbiters to be the first ones, right? Because these guys will most likely go quicker, right? Well, I have a ton of shield, which is nice. My buffs were removed though, which I don't really like. And I took out, at least, okay. Rotos is insane. She will do that. I will now provoke everyone. And I will do attacks all enemies has a 70% chance to put each target skills on cooldown. Let's do that. He will revive. Now I will do... Okay, so I will win anyway. I will win regardless of... Yeah, this team is just meant to tank through things, and I really like that. Yeah, Rotos is just counter-attacking so hard, man. The duration of the debuffs. And let's just do that on him. Decrease army. Oh, I wanted to decrease... I wanted to make him be frozen longer. There we go. Foley can't really do much to me. Okay, so this is actually going to be a victory then, which I really like. And yeah, Rotos is a very... I think this is a slow Rotos, so yeah. Let's just do that. And yeah, it's time to just make myself have immunity to debuffs for even longer. Getting myself Veil on a... Veil or Veil? Tell me how you say it, and I will try and say it. Okay, 68k and then he's done. So first battle was the victory. Let's see here. Hegemon is obviously going first. Oh, it's destroying Hegemon. He just one-shots everyone. What the heck? What the heck, man? He just one-shotted everyone. I think that I probably want to take out Gorogor. I think everyone will probably die here, though. Except for the Valkyrie. She tanked it. Stand firm. Let's just make her durations go... Okay, so that's a resistant team. Yeah, let's just use that. She's tanky as heck, but she shouldn't survive. Let's just increase my crit rate on attack. And this should probably do enough. Yeah, 26k. She couldn't tank that. Yeah, that was a heck of a win, man. That was awesome. So the first battle, we will maybe make it through. Second battle, I don't know if we'll make it, but we'll try. What hurts in trying, you know? What hurts by trying? We'll now do... Attacks all enemies has a chance of placing people's things on cooldown, which is fantastic. I really love that. That's amazing by Warlord, I should say. And yeah, I honestly think I will just use this one. Yeah, because I won't be able to one-shot them anyway without my attack increased, so I just want to wait. Let's now also just increase the duration of everything. Yeah, I think this is the way I need to go about it. If I wanted to do anything, I need to go about it this way. Attacks one enemy, decreases their turn meter at least. And now Rotos should go. Rotos should do his thing and we should be fine. Yeah, he's getting a bunch of turns, man. Yeah, fortunately Duchess is barely taking any damage. Now let's provoke some of them at least. Okay, so she resisted. But yeah, this should one-shot her now, yeah. And then we'll probably just take out the enemy Rotos there. I know he will counterattack, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, I will just simply take him out. Yeah, let's just take him out. Goodbye, Rotos. This is going to be a nice victory as well. I have a feeling this is going to be a very nice victory. Okay, so let's just work on taking out... Like, Duchess is doing so much damage too, which is kind of hilarious. I really love that. So yeah, now let's just use that. And we'll honestly just use an attack 2 there. And the debuff blocked, because why not? Yeah, it honestly, whatever happens now, it's going to be a victory. So we just got to take down that boyo right there. Immunity to debuffs increase, and there. Goodbye, Krisk. Goodbye, Krisk. That was a low damage hit, but oh well, didn't matter. Let's not do that, see what happens. Yeah, such an insane Hegemon. That Hegemon is almost one-shotting everyone, which is ridiculous. And then I'll just decrease people's defense, and we'll just block revive her. That's overkill, but it's still fine to do. Yeah, no Relentless gear on the Rotoses. I gotta get used to that. Then I have a Savia. Cannot be revived. How much damage does that do? Man, Savia's doing a lot of damage too. That's ridiculous, man. That is redonkulous, dude. Yeah, rip everyone there. Yeah, the second and third team is so much fun. The first one is also fun, of course, but I really enjoy fighting these guys. I could sit there for a long time just killing people. Eliminating enemies in the game. Okay, so attacks all enemies has a chance of putting people's skills on cooldown. Let's do that, so that they can't do their super duper skills. Now let's use this here. The Rotos is a super duper slow boy. Now let's see if we're able to provoke these guys. Let's increase the duration of all the debuffs on this guy. There we go, increasing the duration of their decreased attack and decreased defense. Sadly not the provoke, but oh well. And then we'll work on taking down the Siphi. What? I mean Arbiter. And yeah, let's just decrease his defense for a little bit longer as well. And I will just do that. Goodbye, Arbiter. Let's now work on taking out that guy. He will revive, of course. In a frozen state. I currently don't have any buffs on most people, so I can't be bothered to extend. I think I'm fine anyway. Yeah, I think I'm fine regardless of everything. So yeah, let's just use attack 1 on him so I can hopefully get him below the health I want him to. Let's just do immunity to debuffs. I can't believe I was frozen. I can't believe that my Rotos got frozen. That's sad. That is very sad. Much wow. Much sad, many wow. Let's just increase the duration of everything. I will be provoked. Doesn't matter though. Goodbye, Rotos. Now all their damage dealers is done. And I will counterattack and get my attack and defense decreased. It's fine. Let's just use that now. And then we'll just use attack 2 against that guy. Continuously getting my things decreased. Like I don't know. How much accuracy didn't Warlord have a ton of accuracy? Didn't he have like 500 accuracy and people are resisting him? I don't understand how that happens, but okay. What about this? So much damage being dealt, it's crazy. So much damage, it's ridiculous. Let's now get myself immunity to debuffs on Rotos at least. Oh, it is the immunity to debuffs Rotos. I love that. And yeah, now he will just one-shot her. And I will now just take out him. He will revive, of course. Forge Written will do a ton of damage. I couldn't do much about that though. Yes, now let's just take her out. So they lose their main damage dealer at least. And then we'll just work on taking down the Torment. The Torment is very annoying right now. Holy crap, the Torment is too OP, man. I can't believe we lost that middle battle. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. What? I think that we'll probably want to take out the Foley because he's the main damage dealer of them. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. Only the Krisk survived. The Krisk won't obviously survive for much longer. Yeah, goodbye Krisk. I can't believe we lost that middle battle though. Like that's unsatisfying. I need to win everything, man. Okay, so we probably don't want to fight Rotoses. People have Rotoses in the middle because they will just counterattack and wipe some champions potentially. So yeah, we'll want to be careful against using Hegemon against the Rotos teams. So I'm under true fear. But let's just do increasing people's things here. Now let's just increase my buffs and everything and ally protection. Let's just see if the True Fear perks. Yes, it did. So I didn't waste my attack 3, fortunately. I did not waste my attack 3, which is fantastic. I really like that. Yeah, these guys don't have any debuffs, so I'm fine with doing what I did there. Now let's see if we're able to provoke some people. Okay, 2 of them resisted. And yeah, we'll just be working on taking down the Arbiter, which I will do in a moment here. I should have honestly hit someone else with him there, but oh well. Goodbye to Arbiter. Almost goodbye to Harvest Jack. He has a ton of health. That's a healthy Harvest Jack right there. He will do his things. And we'll simply just do a ton of damage to him. Sadly, not enough. Is this going to be enough? No, it's not. It's not going to be enough. Shoot. Is he going to get his turn? No, I don't think he will get his turn. There we go. And now let's just see if we're able to block revive him, which we were able to. And then just do a weak hit on him. And then we'll, yeah. Now he should... Drexler, Blood Twin, as good as you are, you're not going to survive for much longer. Sadly, unfortunately for you, you're not going to survive much longer. Just doing a lot of weak hits, of course. We can't do this without doing any weak hits. Let's not just do that. Increase my attack. Also provoke. And then use this. Is this... Okay, so that's not a weak hit. 75k, that's good, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. That's awesome. Okay, let's see how much damage we do here. So I did skill lock at least a few of them. Now let's just do that. He will increase their turn meter and stuff. I will not... I'm of course immune to debuffs on this Rotos right here. And I'm again immune to debuffs, so I'm just doing a ton of damage here. Let's take out the enemy Raglan. Then we'll take out the enemy Madam Series. But we'll take her out again. Because Savia is insane for some reason. Savia is pretty cool. She's nice in arena, she truly is. I think that will obviously work on taking out the Reviver. I think everyone will die one shot there, yeah. So we did win all battles there. Here, okay, so we don't want to fight Roto's middle team, so I think we'll use a refresh. Hopefully the 15 gems is okay to do. I think Hegemon versus Hegemon is going to be horrible. But yeah, we can do this one. This one should be fine. And yeah, these guys may put me in... I have a lot of resistance. I should say. Attacks all enemies. Let's see if this works. Okay, it did. It did work. I think. Or did Rotos just resist that? I don't know if he did or not. Let's just do ally protection and stuff, because these guys are immune. And then we'll just use attack 1, because I don't want... Okay, so now the Tree Fear is done. And there we go. Goodbye, Arbiter. Let's now work on taking him out with a 47k hit. Sadly not enough though. Let's increase the duration of his decrease. Okay, so that didn't work. Didn't trigger, sadly. Yeah, let's work on taking down Harvest Jack. I don't like his face, man. I like his face. Yeah, that damage is like nothing by the enemy Rotos. Like so little damage, so much wow. Okay, so now let's just continue to do shield and block debuffs. Let's just use attack 1 here. He will counterattack, decreasing my turn meter. And he will do a lot of things. Yeah, now he's done. And that enemy Warlord is currently having decreased defense, which is great for me. That enemy Rotos is doing his thing. Yeah. Let's just take both of them out. Let's just take him out, and then we'll take out the enemy Rotos. And then we'll call it quits. Yeah, I think this may be the final battle. We'll use all the attempts. If this is the final attempt, this is the final battle. For the life of me, I can't remember which if we've done it or not, or how many attempts we have remaining, I should say. Yeah, let's just provoke him. There we go, and then we'll just use attack 1, and he's going to go bye bye. There we go, bye bye to you, bye bye to you, bye bye to you, man, bye bye to you. Let's see here. So this dealt a lot of damage. Sadly, not enough though. I wasn't able to skill lock the Duchess, sadly. I was not able to skill lock the Duchess, which I do not like. I'll get myself a lot of shield though from the Valkyrie. She decreased my turn meter by hitting me. He removed my buffs by hitting me. The damage is insane though of Savia. Savia's kinda carrying there. She just block revived so many people there, holy crap. Okay, so now we'll just decrease people's turn meters and stuff, and I'll just block revive that son of a gun. Or daughter of a gun. Daughter of a gun. We gotta be equal all here. All equal here. Okay, so we're going to go the quickest, of course. Then we're going to join in ally attacking. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just take out the Seeker. I mean, everyone will probably die anyway. He will counterattack. And now he's going to go into his frozen state. And I will just do a ton of damage to him. 24k. Yeah, it's not going to survive. This Blender team is so nice. I wish I had this Blender team. Such an efficient team to just do well in arena. Yeah, it's fine. I could just continuously increase attack, but whatever. How many attempts? 1 attempt left. Let's do the final battle. The final battle will be this battle right here. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it will be a victory. This is going to be a much longer video than I usually have on this channel, so hopefully you enjoy that. Now let's just put everyone's skills on lock and everything, and just block revive him, because who likes him? Let's also now work on taking out the enemy Krisk. Shoot, I shouldn't have hit him. I just decreased my attack, which I didn't really want. I did not really want to do that, sadly, but oh well. So the enemies doesn't really... Okay, so let's just do that. Yeah, I'm going to win so easily here, by the way. Holy crap. Goodbye to you. And then almost goodbye to you. Well, she's a tanky. She's a little bit over 60k health. Yeah, we'll just take her out. We'll save the Rotos for last. We'll save him for last. Yeah, let's just provoke them so she can't do anything. And debuff blocked. I won't get an extra turn, sadly. He will not break through. He doesn't even break through my shield by far. How do you make a team like this, where you just tank through everything? Oh my god. And yeah, goodbye to him. Easy victories, man. And then we're going to be doing this. Taking out most of these guys. Skill locking the Arbiter. Doing stand firm. And now I will just counterattack, take her out. Skill lock was very important there, I think. Well, maybe I think we would have maybe won anyway, but regardless though, it's fine. Yeah, let's just take out him. Yeah, everyone here will die, essentially. Attacks one enemies, enemy puts their... Honestly, let's do that. Oh shoot, she resisted me. I want to do that because their attack 2 could probably wipe my team, so I didn't really want to risk anything, but we won anyway. Currently in silver 3. Bazaar. How can you... Wait, what? Oh, so you can purchase accessories at silver, and then you can purchase different accessories there. I see, man. I understand. Pretty ridiculous, 760k team power there. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy looking at this ridiculous account, make sure to check it out on his YouTube channel as well. He's only got 1 video now, but he's going to do more. And then check him out on Twitch as well. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for letting me showcase this account. Maybe we'll do more videos in the future. We'll figure it out. Have a nice one.